in this present age of social media, with the rise of AI, with the hundreds of thousands of voices on the same topic, who are presenting narratives of their own, how does a young seeker identify with the correct voice? Because there are lots of religious accounts, there are lots of denominational accounts, and there are lots of accounts who say the same things that you just said, Jesus. All right. But then how does one decipher through all the information, misinformation, and disinformation that's present on social media?
So many people have found their voice on social media. Creatives, people who are not out there from the comfort of their rooms, they have been able to express themselves. And in some cases, positively. People have found community as well. Support within certain spaces on social media. And these are the good things we're talking about, because there are people who have also lost their voice on social media, thinking that they need to sound. And when I say sound, I'm not talking about just the song, but I'm talking about how they behave, what they post, their interaction, thinking that they have to actually be like that person in whatever country that person is to be relevant or to be worth something. And I think it comes back with all that was said in terms of identity, in each person being able to answer the question, who am I? As only you can. Who are you? Right? Because I think therein lies the authenticity to being you. And we need to get our children to understand that it should be your self-expression within the ambit of the law and being ethical and being a good human being, right? But don't think that you need to be like somebody else. And I'm going to segue now into the second part of it. Starting with this statement, the education system has failed us and continues to fail us because we're still competing first, second, third. And your value and your worth is tied to you being in the A group or the B group or the C group. AI is a demon right now when it comes to that, because the competition that is encouraged within the educational system is pushing youngsters to do any and everything to copy, even though they have no idea what they have submitted, but they are submitting it because of that, right? So the educational system, it has failed and it continues to fail. We learn the alphabet song. Nobody in here know the alphabet. I know that for a fact. No, you don't. What comes after P? What comes before I? Oh, H-I-J-K-L-M-N-O. We know the song, right? We know the song and we refer to the song when we need to know what letter comes before which one, that sort of thing. It's the truth. The bottom line is we were taught that. And even when I was younger growing up, I was like, common sense is something you're supposed to have, right? And yeah, we believe that. But logical thinking and reasoning is something you have to be taught. You have to be trained. Fact checking, what you referred to, is something that we need to promote in the school system. And in some places, this is happening in New Zealand and a lot of these countries where the education system is just flying. These things are happening. Children are being taught to interact with the technology and being taught how to discern between what is fake and what is real and so forth. This needs to start happening here. And it's not the absence of suggesting and proposing. The will to get it done is just not there.